Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this will be episode 3 of the Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. Um, so currently we are at the free agency. Um, you know, well, we're not technically there. There you go. We're gonna have to, sorry, we're actually at the re-sign phase. So we can take a look, see who we have 20 million in cap space. We can see who we have to re-sign. So not any big players that need to be re-signed, but we'll get this done right now. Let's see, the season Bull Duke had definitely gonna get re-signed. 30-point guy as a third liner, fourth liner is good. If we could lock him up for like 3 years at 3 years at like 3 million, it's probably good. But it doesn't even really want 3 years. Yeah, if we could just give him like about 4, 5 with NMCs probably. Mm, too much. I think 2 years then at like 2 point whatever if we can get him at that. Yeah, 2.75. Yeah, it was 2.75 for 2 years. That's good. Next, Bear Aiden. He was a little underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. He was, almost like not a point per game, but like half a point a game. But in Montreal, only had 8 points. Playoffs were better for him, but I don't know. He might not be a fit, but obviously we'll re-sign him. Let's see what he wants. 2 years at 3 million. I mean, if we signed him for like 5 years at 3.5, that's not even bad with a clause. Yeah, we just give him something like this. 3.275. That's a really good contract. We can get him signed. He's 26 years old, so that'll get him, a few years down the line. Balinskis, I mean, if we can get it for like league minimum, it's kind of a lot. If they give him like a no trade clause, mm. All right, for now I'm gonna release him, but we could bring him back. It's kind of a random player anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, if they're a Mancini was decent, point 0.4. Yeah, we'll just sign him 1.3 is fine. Galeno, what is even good? I mean, he was just alright in the AHL. I don't think he'll make the NHL, so we'll just let him go. Arbor Jack guy will resign. 2 years at like 1.4 is good. Sammy Blay we can release. Doug Geisel's fine. We'll keep Joshua Roy. 3 years, 4 years. I mean, might as well sign him at 5 years, like 1.5. Yeah, there you go. Elian, what did he do for us? We got him in the trade. He only played 4 games. Did I just have him on the bench by accident the whole time? Oh, that kind of sucks for him. But yeah, he wants a two-way contract for a year. That's good. Jared Davidson, 23. Whatever, he's kind of mid, but if he wants a two, yeah, we'll sign that. All right, Michael Hayes. Let's see what season he had. Wow. 99 points in 64 games. So obviously we'll sign him to his ELC. Belzile, we can let go. Kidney, Trudeau, Laroque, Tuck, all these guys we can let go of. Maybe Logan Sawyer we can sign. He's technically a created player. Let's see, anybody else? No. Goalies. Quentin Miller played. Wait, he played in Laval. It's decent stats. We'll sign him. We can let go of the rest of the guys unless 7 wins in 31 games. All right, let's see. Any unsigned players? Oh yeah, so Zarovsky, or I mean, Dinwiddie, we're definitely gonna sign our newest acquisition. Zarovsky wants to play in the AHL, so we'll sign him as well. Pickford, he's a top six, so we'll just leave him. It probably won't develop. Radkov can stay wherever he's at. Yeah, I think we're good for now. For the players re-signing, we'll check for coaches. We're good for here. I think scouts there's like two. USA East, sure. Probably let go of these, AHL scouts. I feel like they're useless, so I'm just gonna fire them all right now. And the second year, we probably won't see any good scouts either, so I'll just leave it. But what was the other one? It was like SHL, I think. Yeah, we'll just re-sign this guy just because there's probably not any. All right, so pretty much got everybody signed, so we'll just send the advanced day right now. So Jack Eye says yes. Bolduc rejects. I'm assuming everyone's gonna resign. Maybe we'll have that one odd guy like Bolduc who might not resign. You know what? We'll just give him his 2.1 for 1 year. That's fine. Um, not too worried about his salary cap or nothing. So that's everyone resign. Now we can just sim to the free agency. Let me see. Sim one more day. Continue. Yep. Okay. So we can re-sign Demidov right now. Let's see what he's asking for. 8 years at $11 million. He had 2 points, 12 points in 19 games. I give you an NMC the last 2 years as well. So lowest you'll sign at 10, 9 point, like 10.5 or 7 years maybe. So I can get him. Yeah, I think 7 years is the sweet spot at 10 point, like 275. We'll try this, but he'll probably be our most paid player at that point. Caulfield grew to a 90. Ooh, with elite quick release. Suzuki also at a 90 overall. Dobson at 89. Hudson at 88. Matthew Nyes is a plus. Oh, we got two X factors. Spark plug, stick him up. Lavkovsky, we got three, so a lot of X factors for our players right now. Gooley stayed put 84. This could be better. And everyone else kind of stayed the same. Olivier. Where is Kraus? There you go. 82. Still has that one X factor. Wonder what he would resign at. 2 years at 3 mil. If I gave him this at like 50%. We'll give him an extension, why not? Montembeau grew to an 86. Starting goalie. That was the backup, and Fowler is the backup. We might have to send Dobes to the AHL. I mean, only had 5 wins for us in 17 games, so could be better. Give the backup position to Fowler. I mean, he didn't win his one game, but a 941 save percentage. Definitely deserves to play. So before we look at the free agency, let's just quickly. I think we looked at these already. Demonov got the Calder. Let's just look at the scouts. I'll sign this guy. Probably. That's fine. Oh, I have room for so many more. Okay, we'll get these guys signed. Europe. Okay, that should be good. Let's see who's available in the free agency. Jason Robertson as a UFA. But he's asking for $14 million. Dylan Holloway is an interesting one. Would be nice if he played center, but and he's a power forward, which already have Nyes and Slavkovsky, who won't work in the top six. Paul Cotter, 26 years old. Grinder, we kind of already have Olivier for that. Everett Bork. C. Potter, 19 years old. I'll sign him for sure. There you go. Line got sent to does not want to come back to Montreal. Bobby McMahon. Arvidsson Sniper. A sniper for the bottom six wouldn't be bad actually. 2.6 for 3 years. Oh, there you go. That's an easy signing for us. 2 million is a cheap contract for a sniper like that. Milano. Nah, he's kind of bad. Just trying to see. Oh, Corey Perry. Take a lot of penalties. Oh my god, 157 minutes. Holy. Logan Mayu. It's a funny name. Let me see for goalies. Trey Augustine. For the AHL, I'd sign him. There you go. I don't know. Who is this guy drafted by? Nobody. Sign him too. Alright. Anybody else? There is Rasmus Anderson. Wants 3 years at 9 million. If I change this clause though to this, I mean, we give him like 9.5 instead. Thing is, he's kind of asking for a lot. Let me see if there's any trades we can make potentially. William Zellers, Sam McCarrick. Dante Fabro on the second pair, maybe. If I traded for Fabro and traded away, like, Carey, is he, like, okay, if we traded Mancini for Fabro, he'd play, like, on the second pair. let's see, because it'd be like Hudson Dobson, Gooley, Fabro. Oh, but you have Rhinebacker actually. Okay. Then we trade Carrier. Or do we do Carrier and a pick for Fabro? Like a fifth. Because technically, doesn't hit, gives the puck away. So, it's the same thing, but he's just a little bigger, better contract. Yeah, I mean, I'd do this. Carrying a fifth. Carrying a fourth? Or do they want like a bad prospect, maybe? Let me see. If I traded you like Thorpe. Tyler Thorpe and Alex Carrier or Mooney. Or any of these guys actually, but I'll give them Thorpe and Carrier for Fabro. We'll just go through. Trade rejected. Let's see if they're interested in maybe. Just give them the fourth, maybe. No. Okay. I'll give them a sixth and Thorpe. And just to make things fair, I like to do, trades with stuff they're interested in, I don't really want Carey anymore, and they don't want Fabro anymore, but I'm giving them two things they want, right? So there you go, trades accepted. So I mean, definitely helps the top four defense out. We got these twos locked for the first pair. Also locked up on really good contracts there, so that's good. Then there's Gooley and Fabro. And then Jack Guy and Runbacker. But probably start him on the third pair, Runbacker, and move him up to the second. Then Fabro can just play on the third pair after that. All right, moving on. Let's see if there's anyone else. Oh my God. Jason Robertson's available for trade. This would be a crazy blockbuster trade. Probably starting with Matthew Nyes. And then we have to add, I don't even know, who do we add? Like Ryan Backer too. And that's still not enough. You got like capping into Barry into like you're trading, the whole farm for this guy. But I think Matthew Nyes is just gonna be the better player in terms of the money too. And I mean, look at those stats, like almost like a point per game there, like 68 points in 82 games. So I'm gonna stay put with Matthew Nyes, but that's obviously if I didn't have Matthew Nyes, maybe we'd consider it. But yeah, for now we're good. Mason Appleton. Yeah, I mean he hits, but we could just get someone free agency. We don't need to go after a guy like him. Let's see if there's anyone else available via. Oh, what? Brady Shea is at 89 overall. What? 70 points? How did he get 70 points? Who was feeding this guy 7? Yo, how did he get more than Yossi? How is that even possible? Yo, what? Brady Martin? Oh, that's not even the NHL. Who went crazy on this team? This is in the NHL. 52 points. Oh my God. As a playmaker, do we even have room for him? I'm trying to think. Slavkovsky? No, I don't think he'll work. If anything, we're looking for a 2C still. Fondrick. Salayev still is available, but He's not that good. What is this guy drafted 2025? Made up player. It's kind of mid. Ruck Aitchison, which Montreal traded their pick for in the Dobson trade. So obviously we're not gonna reacquire him technically, but Nick Sealer, defensive defenseman. He had 30 points as defensive defenseman. It's actually, oh yeah, they won the cup too. It's actually pretty good. I mean, this would be like a Jack Eye replacement, but I'm just gonna keep Jack Eye for now. Let's just quickly go through these. Probably not gonna make any other trades right now. It's done. Interesting players, but he's on an expiring contract and probably gonna ask for a lot, sadly. Well, not really sadly. I didn't even want him to begin with, but let's see. Kirby Duck still at 82 overall. Where was Matheson? 86, and he's now on the NMC. Oh man, they're screwed, and he's 32. Oh my days. It's gonna be Montreal, unfortunately, in real life, but it's whatever. Can't win them all. Let's see what Machar did for the rest of the season. Only had, damn, he was way better in Laval. Only had 3 points in 25 games. Tom Wilson is still available at 72 points. In the regular season. See, this guy's pretty good too. Ethan Frank. Anthony Beauvillier is available. Be a good bottom six piece. A cheapish contract. Mm. There you go. Easy trade for Beauvillier. I think he's from Quebec too, so it's a good connection there. So yeah, I'm still looking for maybe some depth pieces to add, maybe a forward, just for injury purposes and stuff. Just a cheap forward, like a wanted, like some of these guys want a $2 million contract. Coyle has no interest, but good for the type of player, like a Jason Dickinson, maybe. Corey Perry, I just don't want a grinder. That's the thing. A C would be good. Oh yeah, Jonathan Daves, maybe. Mm, he might not sign, so try to sign. Like, do you have barely that many points? 33 points. Um, yeah, we'll just sign Jorn Krok too. 2 years at 1.6, and then maybe like an eighth defenseman just in case. Trevor Van Riemsdyk was looking at last year, but Klingberg, D'Angelo, Blankenberg. Just looking for a two-way defenseman. Connor Clifton, maybe. Carson Soucy. Jake Bean. Jeff Petrie, the former Canadian. Spencer Stassy's probably good. Yeah, he's asking for 2.7. All right. Jake Bean, 2 years, 1.85. It's good to me. I think. No, we'll just sign some AHLers. So this guy is good. So yeah, we'll probably be good for now, and I'll come back once we're all ready to go. All right, so Artem Demidov has accepted his contract extension. So we got him right about at $10 million for 7 years, with the last year having an NMC. So I mean, it works out perfectly for us. And yeah, now Unfortunately, Jonathan Davis did not accept our offer and went to the Colorado Avalanche, but we also got Jake Bean. But yeah, other than that, Boston Krause also accepted, so that's good. And we'll just sim to the regular season now. All right, now we are here at the start of year 2 of Montreal Canadiens, and this is what the lines are looking like right now before I edit them. So Demidov with Suzuki, Caulfield. I think we're probably gonna try to run this all year. Um, Playmaker, two-way forward, and sniper realistically should work. Unfortunately, I don't want to have something like this where I have Nyes, Hayton, Slavkovsky, but I think what we're gonna do is start. We're gonna start Danoye on the second line. I know it's his rookie season, but I think he can handle it. And we're gonna have, I think, what does makes more sense? Yeah, Kraus, Hayton, Bolduc with Olivier, Kapanen, Dano. The scratches are gonna be Bolivier, Arvidsson, Youngkrook. We could try something like this with Arvidsson. I think we'll try this for now. Keep Arvidsson as extra. These guys will all be extras. I think we don't. I think technically we can start your Young Croak and Bovili in the AHL. Call up. They actually have Jack Guy in the AHL. Page depth. This guy we signed in the free agency actually has good stats, good puck skills. Hasn't played in even the AHL yet. This guy's not bad too. Was he point per game? Over point per game. Europe. Yeah, we'll send them down just for now. Obviously, we don't want them taking over some ice time because we need like Zarowski to play. We need probably Jack guys need to play. Elian needs to play. I need him to grow, so it's good. Right wing. There you go. Colin Potter. Oh my god. Jacob Powler's up to 83 overall. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to send Dopes is up to 84. He's listed as a starter. Oh, that's tough. Alright, we'll start the year like this, and if anything goes sideways, we'll call up somebody, because I know the AHL is pretty much stacked now. We have like Jack Eye, Konyusha, Beck, Chadwick. Beck wants to play first line minutes, so we'll let him. Why not? Chadwick. No defense there. As for NHL, D pairings, Gooley Dobson, or Hudson Dobson, Gooley Fabro. If I get him, it'd probably get us a +3, and then Reinbacker with Jake Bean. We'll start Bean in the NHL, but maybe we'll bring him up to the NHL. So for now, good. Let me fix these captains. I don't know who did this, but give Dobson the A. Switch that to a C. There you go. Perfect. All right, guys. So we're back at the start of the regular season, and before we get into the regular season, I'll just do a few things. We'll show you the top prospects in the draft. We have a high elite at 3rd overall, NHL ready, Nazar Privalov, a Russian, I think. Yeah, Russian sniper confirmed. This could be like Demidov's line mate, 6'4", 206. This could be a crazy good pickup for the Montreal Canadiens. Guy Lafleur. Yeah, this draft is stacked. Sergei Svorts, is he NHL ready? Oh my god. In the top 5 is all going to be NHL ready players. K. Perez, 1 year. Mario Lemieux. Okay, we're going to definitely scout this guy because that's just crazy. All right, this guy's, yeah, top 5 pick this year is crazy valuable. Like, did I have somebody else's first round? I feel like we might have somebody else's first rounder. We don't next year, do we? Okay, I think it was last year. Maybe we had someone's pick. But yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just quickly go through. Is that Morgan Riley on the Boston Bruins? No, Mike Riley. I'm just gonna quickly go through the trade blocks. We have Gosh Spare, but he's 33. Let's see, is there anyone Carrier's already on the trade block? Anybody else that could be interesting for the Montreal Canadiens? I was actually looking at Drew Doughty, but he is 36. And I think he was medium elite, but he already dropped down to top 4D. He's on the last of his contract, though. Could be a trade at the trade deadline, maybe for Dante Fabro, for sure. But I don't know. We're currently good with Fabro. You know, a guy like Perbix could be good, too, in case Dante Fabro doesn't work. Salayev's finally in the AHL. Still, stats don't look that good. Kashan Aitchison picked with the Montreal Canadiens first rounder. Doesn't look that good. Carroll's, no. Anybody that's like NHL ready? This guy was good, last year, but we'll see how he is this year. Maybe another guy we could pick up to replace Fabro if he's not playing well. Vince Dunn, Gauthier, Valles, Schmidt, Snitchman. No. Yeah, I'm not looking like a whole lot. Just want to, take a look in case we see some guys that could be worth, taking on. So now I'm going to do the scheme fits, and then we'll actually start the regular season. All right, guys, the scheme fits are finally done, and let's see the updated lines with the +1s and +5s, whatever. So first line obviously still has a +5, Slavkovsky. We can't get him on the second line, but obviously if I move him up to the first, you'll get that right fit there. So Dinwiddie accepted. Nice, still haven't got him yet. So Bolduc, Ian Krause, the third line, Olivier Deneau, Kapanen, and as you can see, most of the overalls went up. Like Dinwiddie went up overall. Bolduc maybe went up 1 or 2. Deneau, Kapanen, they went up a little bit. Suzuki maybe went up a +1. Dobson jumped up like +2 or something, but it's a 5v5 focus that does that. Gooley went up +1, same with Fabro. So we got a +5 here. Dobson, I think, finally accepted the scheme fit, so that's good. Fabro with Gooley, and then Bean with Reinbacker. So defense, the fits are good there. Monta Bodob's in net, and then we got Jan Krook, Bovelia, Arvidsson on the bench. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, we'll start the sim. Should be a good start to the season. Lineup's definitely looking better than year 1, that's for sure. Hopefully, Caleb Desnoyers can have a good start to the season of his rookie season. And right away, Victor Mancini gets injured with the upper body injury. in the AHL. So head coach replace player. And Bogs, damn, they're getting hammered down there with these uh the defense getting those injuries. But yeah, let's see. Dupont obviously gonna be a medium franchise. Bogdan Konyushov is ready to play. Let me see if it messed up the. It doesn't mess up the other lines. That's good. All right. So Konyushov can go there. Thing is, I don't think we have any other defenders in the AHL, so that might be an issue. Crows for a third, a sixth, and diff. We're good. All right. Let's see if we can still win. I think it's gonna be bugged because I went to the AHL. It's a record right now, 5-0. Great start to the season. Maybe if these Laval defenders will stop getting injured. All right, edit my lines manually. Quickly put Mancini back on the ice there. Boom. And still bugged, sadly. Do we lose a game yet? 5-2. We lost the last two. That's fine. Let's get two big wins here back to back. Let's go. 7-2 for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, we're not doing that. So yeah, first month goes by and we are 8-3. So that's really good to start the year. Let's see. Our power play is not good though. 24th in the league. Our penalty kill is really good though, so that's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. So yeah, 16 points. We're almost at the top of the league there, which is gonna be the Winnipeg Jets. Maple Leafs 7 points in 10 games. That's rough. All right, so take a look at the stats. Caleb Danwyer with 6 points, Suzuki with 12, Lane Hudson with 14, goals, Demidov at 6. All right, so definitely our power play is going to need some work. Let's see. Not sure why the power play is not working. Demidov has no power play points, Suzuki with none, Caulfield with 1. It's so weird. That makes sense. We'll switch this to Hudson, puck carrier. Yeah, that's fine. Okowski probably has no points. Yeah. All right. So I think what I'll do probably is get Dobson to play here. Try something like that. Do defenders up there. And then we'll switch Dobson, put on Slavkovsky. Do something like this. All right. So Dinwiddie will play the. No. We gotta have Hayton on the faceoffs. Then I'm gonna put this with. Yep, Dinwiddie. Nye's gonna play at the point. Bolduc's gonna come off unless he has 1 point. What about Nyes? 1 point. All right, that's fine. Bolduc's gonna come off the power play. We're gonna put in that Fabro play last in the power play. Never played on the power play in his life. Reinbacker. All right, screw it. Reinbacker, you're gonna get on the power play there. It's gonna be a -1. That's fine. We just need to juggle things up. All right. Let's see. Montebo is playing well. They're both doing well. Like, just sucks. I want to get Fowler in there. All the four lines are good. Yeah, except for Slavkovsky, he's a -2. Yeah, we'll keep it rolling like this. I don't want to make any crazy changes, but obviously that power play is not working out well. So see what we can do. Also, one thing I wanted to check out quickly was just to see if we could sign any other defensemen because we currently are in dire need of defensemen right now. 76. Bolduc will sign him. And then Guryev, I guess. Yeah, Guryev's good. It's the only issue is that we're at 50 contracts, so we have to trade out some guys. Let me see who's in the AHL that's just not playing. Oops. Becky's playing. Gregor, I don't think he's playing. Yeah, we could just trade him off. Tyson Jost isn't playing. Is there anybody that wants Yost and Gregor? And Jack Eye maybe? Nothing. Okay. We'll get this sorted out and then just continue this in. All right, so we're good. We traded away a seventh and those two guys for a seventh. Just trying to offload the contract, so obviously I'll give the other team a seventh. Hopefully those guys sign. We can get those guys down in the AHL. I think they're gonna be in the NHL. We gotta send them down. Yeah, there you go. I don't think they need to play right now, but in case of injuries, they got those guys. So yeah, 11-3. Let's keep it rolling. 11-4. We lose the Maple Leafs. Oh, that sucks. Kapanen's been injured with a strained or sprained ankle. So we'll put in, where are these guys? Not really many goals probably being scored here. So we'll put in Arvidsson, his first guy up. So that should be good. We won't have to edit anything else. Crows for a third or seventh day for it. Buffalo really wants Kraus, but we're not giving him up. Captain, you can stay on the bench for now. Noah Beck. Noah Beck. Injured. That's why we signed those guys. Bolduc can play. Ah, freaking bug, man. I need to do a head coach replace this player next time. See, if we lose two in a row, I'll put in Oliver Kapanen. Cole Caulfield's been injured with a sprained ankle. Oh my god. That's a huge loss there, but probably shouldn't be that long of an injury, so bring up Bolduc. Arvidsson can play the third. We'll bring back Kapanen for the fourth. What do you do? One goal, 4 penalty minutes. Do I put in? Yeah, so it's gonna be two-way forward, power forward. That's like, ah, makes sense. There you go, Arvidsson. Do something like this. There you go. Oh, we gotta edit power play one. Slavkovsky can get on power play one. Let's see Dobson if he can get on the power play. That's good. Much better. Power play one. Let's just put in Dobson here. There you go. All right. So obviously that loss with Caulfield's gonna suck. Back in a third for a second. I mean, we're still winning games. That's really good. With the loss of Caulfield, Dante Fabra with the upper body injury. I think we're gonna have to call up a defenseman now. So first guy up is gonna be, I think, Jackeye. We'll see the season Jackeye versus Mancini are having. Mancini is 5 points. Jackeye with 2 points. Engstrom 2. We'll bring up Mancini, to be honest. We need a right defenseman too. So it only makes sense to call up Mancini. He'll just stay up in the NHL for the rest of the way. And we'll put in Mancini here. There you go. That's good. And Guryev can slot in there. Alright, gonna stop the sim again. Hoping Caulfield comes back soon, because huge loss there in the offense. We're still winning a lot of games, so it's good that we have depth. Caden Gooley with a pulled groin. Oh my days. This is not good. This is not good at all. Track guy's gonna get the call up. We have too many guys up in the NHL right now. That's gonna be an issue. Beauvillier or Young Croak. I'm gonna send down Beauvillier. He has a higher cap hit. Yeah, it doesn't get claimed. Oh, Montembeau's injured too. Oh, it didn't even tell me. Oh my god, the injury bug is hitting us like crazy. Oh my days. Holy. Jacob Fowler will sub in. Okay, I need to go take a look at, oh, look at these injuries. Fabro, Caulfield, Gooley, Montembeau. Oh my God. Okay. Jake Bean's gonna go up, and we're gonna bring up Jack Guy there. Oh my. Okay, best lines for the NH or the AHL. Sorry, Sarovsky. I'm just gonna slot you in like at the top there, maybe. There you go. Okay, we need to take a look at this injury report because this is getting crazy. All right, let's see. Injury report. Okay, upper body injury, December 11th, December 12th. So they're gonna come back soon. Um, Gooley pending evaluation, Montabo pending evaluation. All right, so this is hitting us really bad right now. At least our power play is up to 11th. Penalty kill is still one of the best in the league. Look at points. So right now, Slavkovsky, Suzuki, Demidov with Nyes. You know what? We'll move up Nyes. Slavkovsky, Desnoyers has 14 points. It's not bad. With Bolduc, Arvidsson, Hayton, Kroos, with Kapanen, Denon, and Olivier. I'm trying to think if I did this. Like, we'll bring up Arvidsson in the second line for now. With Hudson Dobson. Hudson, I mean, he has, what, 30, 28 points, 24 games? Not bad. Reinbacker's been good. Mancini. I'm just trying to think. Like, yeah, if we do Jack Guy, Reinbacker, Bean, yeah, it's looking better. Dobes, Fowler. Let's give Fowler a game. All right, this is a good team, actually. So we'll let Dobes start first period. Big game. Suzuki, Kraus, Nyes. Second period, Kraus with another one against his former team. Dinway, Kapanen, Bolduc. There you go. So Blaine Hudson with 4 points. Oh my days. All right. That's good. That's really good. Caulfield's available. Oh, what's best lines? That's not good. That is not good at all. All right, so I'm gonna just go back to the lines we had before, taking out Caulfield. Just I don't want to risk an injury here. So let's see where the lines is like this. Gonna put in Yarncroke here. Just to change it up a little bit. Bean, yeah, we'll do like that. Fabro should come back soon. Dove's a good game. That's good. Power play. Suzuki, Demidov, Yarn. Why is Yarncroke even here? Hudson Dobson. That's good. And then Lepkovsky, I think, was here. Yarncroke can go there. Heaton, nice. Reinbacker, Bean. That's fine. Or Desnoyers actually has to get in there. Let's do this. It just sucks that I pressed best line. Just the penalty kill was really good. So Suzuki, it was Suzuki, Kraus. So let me switch. PK line 2, Kraus. This is 3. Believe Denon Olivier. with Reinbacker and put in Jake Bean. Mancini, Jack-Eye, Olivier is already there. So I'll get Matthew Nyes to go here. Oops. Hey, and Mancini, yep. And then Olivier will go. Or no, it's Lawson Cross, sorry. There you go, +5. All right. So we can get Caulfield. Yeah, we'll play Fowler. I want him to get a game. Don't want him to just be sitting there. And we also don't know how long Montebo's out for. So I'm going to have to take a look after this game. Hopefully he got an evaluation done. So first period, 3-0. Demdov being Yarncroke. Second period, Kesselring. And oh my god, the floodgates. Yarncroke, Desnoyers, Dobson, Suzuki. So 3 stars go to Fowler with a 944 save percentage, Yarncroke with 2 big goals, and then I think Desnoyers had at least 2 points, or no, 1 point +3. That's good. All right, let's see if we can see the injury reports. January 6th. All right, December 24th. So let's see if we can get in Caulfield. I don't really want to take out Yarncroke if he has a 2-goal game there, but Caulfield's still technically injured. Okay, Yarncroke, let's just see if we can buy in the second line for now. Yeah, perfect. The thing with Jacob Fowler is he hasn't lost a game in the NHL. The 2 games played, 928 save percentage. We'll play him against the Dallas Stars, who've been struggling this year. Dante Fabro's available to play. Let's see. Caulfield, I think he should be good to go. Caulfield's good to go. So what we'll do is we'll put back Nyes there on the second line. Yarncroke can go to the 4th. Let's see what Kapanen's done. 11 points. Yeah, I can't justify taking out Kapanen, so we will put back Caulfield there on the first line. Missed a good amount of games. Let's see. He played 19. We're at 26. And then Fabro could get back in there. Probably we'll leave him for now. I mean, Jack Guy's technically not a liability. Same with Mancini. Power play lines, we'll switch Caulfield and Slavkovsky. So Slavkovsky, Desnoyers, late. Hayton Nyes with Reinbacker. That's good. Dobes and Fowler will be having the crease shared. But we'll probably favor Dobes in most of the starts. I just want to see, really want to test Fowler, just see how ready he is in the NHL. So we're going to sim this one with the Dallas Stars. First period, big goal from Hudson. So that's in 3. Slavkovsky, Dobson, Kapanen get the goals. 6-4 win for the Montreal Canadiens. So obviously a worse game for Fowler, but he still gets the win. Still undefeated in the NHL. And Caleb Desnoyers goes out with an upper body injury. Estimated return December 20th. So we'll give Heaton a shot on the second line. Dano can move up. We'll move Kapanen to the C position. And Yarncroke will be subbed in. I think Fabro could probably come back. The thing is, we just wait for his partner Gouli to come back as well and put them both in. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll wait until then. Sim to the next game. Noah Beck's available to play in the NHL. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get in Dobes in the net there against the Tampa Bay Lightning. First period. 1-1, Jack Eye. Second period, Matthew Nyes. Third period, it shuts the door. Jakub Dobesh and Bogdan Kanyusov has been injured in the AHL. Head coach replace player. Second for a third. Yeah, Yarncroke has got some interest now that he's played 2 NHL games, so it's interesting. First period, 2-1. Second period, oh my god, Captain Caulfield, Dobson, Mancini. Another 2 from Caulfield and Demidov. What a game. Suzuki with 5 assists. There you go. That's our first line, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we'll continue to roll with Jakub Nobesh here. Bogdan Kanyusov's available in the AHL. All right, let's see. Sim the game's first period. 3 goals. Yarncroke, Bolduc, Slavkovsky. And there you go. Olivier Nyes-Krause with the other goals. And there you go. Hudson with 4 assists. Dobson with 3. So yeah, that first pair, the first line, really showing us how it's done here. I think let's see what our A or our defense. Yeah, I mean, like we don't even have to change it, but I could just like put Fabro here. Yeah, we'll get Fabro in. Nice. Hayton, what has he done the past like 10 games? I just want to see 8 points. Yeah, we might have to put him on the first line here just because technically he's probably been simming better than Desnoyers, so he might just get bumped down to the third line. I'll try to get some scheme fits done here. I'll show you guys. Matthew Nyes. We'll try to get him on the second line. He still says no. I hate when the players just say no repeatedly. Like eventually you've got to say yes. Suzuki's been saying no like the whole like he hasn't said yes all. There you go. I jinxed it. But he's been saying no since last season too. See, I don't know. Bolduc. We'll just do this. Bolduc's actually having a good season. 20 points, 30 games. It's pretty good for him. And yeah, I mean, Yarncroke's been 5 points in 4 games. Let me see if he's on that power play because he definitely should be. Yeah, there you go. Yarncroke, Caden, Slavkovsky, Reinbacker, Nice. What's Reinbacker doing on the power play? 3 points, not bad. 3 points. You know what? We'll actually put Bolduc here. He's probably a better fit. Let's see any other changes I want to make. First line, like Demidov's doing really well. Let me see Hudson's points. Yeah, he's 40 points, 30 games. Dobson's over a point per game, so that's really good for that. And yeah, Fowler, he's dropped to a 904 save percentage like last year. Yeah, he had the 1 game. So, or actually, I lied. He's not undefeated. He's never lost in regulation. Put it like that. And he's gonna be up here for a while just because. Okay, Caleb Dinwiddie's back. Um, See, the only issue is right now is that I feel like we have too many centers. Like if we were to take out Deneau and we put in like Desnoyers is up to a 85. All right, 16 points. See, like Hayton's just simming really well. Okay, we'll try these lines for now. It's just Desnoyers is gonna have to get bumped out of there. Let's put this Fabro. Okay. And then we'll put in, yeah, this is perfect because I can put in Kapanen. There you go. Put in Kapanen there on the third pair. You can still do face-offs kind of, so that works. Yeah, we'll try these lines for a few games. We'll see. We'll do maybe up to 10 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do 9 games. See how we sim in those 9 days. Mooney and Beauvillier for a fourth and Danford. No, thank you. Caden Gooley's return lineup. All right, perfect. So we have to send down somebody. I think I said what Jack or Mancini can be sent down. Both waiver eligible. I'd be more willing to lose Mancini. So yeah, we're good though. Well, we lost 2 in a row, so we'll fix these lineups with Gooley back in to how they were the regular season. Let me just see. Hayton technically game logs hasn't done much. Moved in way back there. Yarncroke. Try these, and then there you go. Boom, boom. There you go. Linebacker, Bean. We could always put in Jack Guy there too. He gets a plus, even a more +4 there. Dunno on the bench for now. Or Arvids in there. Should be good for now. Power plays and everything should be fine. And Dinway's back on the second line, so that's good. Let's start winning some more games, guys. You know, don't have to start letting off now. We're second in a division. Um, almost at the halfway point of the season, so then we'll do like a little bit of a recap. And we won 3 in a row. Samuel Montebo's returned to the lineup. I have to send someone else down. Hmm. Waivers, no. Okay. What do we just send down Jake Bean? Play Jack Eye. Do we try this? Or do we just send down Jacob Fowler? I can do that, right? Yeah. We'll send down Jacob Fowler. Thank you for your service. Like, I think he's NHL ready, but he would definitely have to be a backup, which means we need a starter, which means it'd probably be Montembeau, but then we just get rid of Dobish, I guess. That's the thing. Okay, Augustine can go down there. Fowler, you're back in. I need to take a look at these lines because I haven't in a minute. Let's just go best lines. Angstrom, Mancini, Konyushov, Chadwick, Guriev. Noah Beck can probably get back in there. There you go. Zarowski on the fourth line. Elian. Okay, that's good to me. Perfect. I think it's gonna be bugged again. Yeah. Let's see. Continue the sim with Samuel Montembeau. Hopefully he can, you know, bring us some more wins. We've lost 2 in a row. He's probably started in both of them. That's fine though. We're currently first in our division right now. So that's really good. Lost another game. Yeah, we'll definitely have to think about maybe trading away Jakob Dobesh. As much as we don't want to do that, Fabro's been injured with an upper body injury. Okay. So we'll move up Reinbacker, get Jacky in there, or do we put in? No, we'll just do this. Okay. Dinwayer's still not simming as good as I want him to. That's the issue. We will see what we can do. Maybe on the third line he sims better. Yep, 10 points in 17 games for Yarncroak. Kapanen with the no on the bench right now. See if the penalty kill got drastically worse after taking him off. 4-2 loss there. That's good. Yeah, we'll sim to February 1st and we'll take a look at the stats.